Hey YouTube, this is JT Custom Creations. T's behind the camera, and we are give you a quick update. We're doing engine work on the 05 Mustang, and I got a video for that. We'll shoot it up on the site. And right now, I'm going to take the camera and let T take over on what we're doing here. Hey T, what's going on, T? Look what, oh my God, look what he did.
I grew.
Do you see the mess? Look. Ah!
Let me get down from my cinder block. As you can see, we took the windshield out. That was fun.
All right, so right now, this is the 64 that we're working on. Okay, as you can see here, 289 vintage, and awesome. The windshield is the original windshield, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, T's now going to tell us all about. So what's going on, T? What are we doing? What's our?
I got. I don't.
What do you got? Show me. What do you got? What's back here?
I got a new cowl for.
Ooh, look at that.
Top and bottom.
What'd you need that for?
When you're doing a restoration of this capacity, or just if you left yours out in the rain for a little bit too long, it gets all rusty and crusty and gross up in here, and water gets in these grills and then sits right here because it's slanted down and rusts out all in here, and then your feet get wet and then it corrodes the floor and blah 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 blah. So
what are you saying? We got some holes in here?
Yeah, you could say that.
Couple holes here. Yeah, trust me, fellas. Trust me, folks. This definitely has some issues. So, T decided.
I got some new parts from the store. My hood, garbage. Yeet that. I got a new one. I got a new cowl, hood, and some other stuff for it. I can't remember off the top of my head what else I bought. But, so, we are attempting to clean all this up and take this off, take the two seats out, and take the carpet out. So that way we can see what is actually fully going on underneath all the stuff in the dashboard and the floor. That is my goal for the end of today. I want to start pulling this thing out. That's going to be fun. It's a bunch of grinds and spot welds you got to grind out, and then we can take this off and see what is really going on. Because I bought a new one, I could just take the angle grinder and cut a rectangle out of the top piece and look at it.
Which we still might do.
We still might do, because I did get a new one. What Jay is pointing at right now are fender extensions. If you're doing a cowl, you have to get these as well. Do not forget. Mine are over there. Because in order to get the spot welds that are like up in here, this has to come off.
All right,
now,
so this is bolted on here.
it's a bolt, and then there's also a couple
also
spot welds on it, so you got to grind those off and take them out.
Okay.
So yeah, cowl, fender extensions, and a what's it called? A little mini belt sander. We have one that's in angle grinder form. That's going to be my best friend. Those are the main tools and pieces of equipment you're going to need to do a cowl. When I started this, I only thought I needed the cowl, and then I was proven wrong because I watched a bunch of videos, and my uncle was like, no, you need those, because he's got a 67 Mach 1. 69 Mach 1. Sorry, he's probably going to yell at me for that. 69 Mach 1 that he's building, and it looks super nice. So he said get those. Now,
the one thing that we didn't know is that our headliner there's no like molding that holds the headliner on. It just wraps around and sits here like
And
this.
then the windshield pops in place and then holds it up. So I didn't want to change the headliner because mine isn't bad.
Right, this headliner is in pretty good shape. Let me get let's get some light on the situation here. The headliner is in good shape, but we're probably going to replace it anyways. So, because back there you can see the tuck is pulled back there. So.
Plus, another thing is, if you look in the car, what do you see?
I don't know.
All dark colors. So, I get the 60s was about different weird shenanigans going on, and everybody's on shrooms. But why would they put black interior and then a white headliner? That doesn't make sense to me. So, I might take it out and put in a black one or something like that. I'm not sure yet.
Maybe do something custom.
Yeah, something cool. But yeah, so this is good to know. This is gross. So
Now again, this could be, now this car was restored at some point in time. Okay, they did do some sort of restoration. So perhaps this is not the proper way to do this, and this is just what we got.
oh, that's true. I
Okay,
didn't
so if you know better, just
comment below and say, hey, J&T, that is the most jankiest shenanigans I've ever seen. Do not ever do that again. That'd be helpful.
or that is what they did, and that's pretty janky, but we won't be doing that again. Anyways, moving on. All right, so what we're going to do is T is going to get some safety gear on, and he's going to use the wire grinder and rip all this down.
Yep.
How about it? And then Jay.
Glasses, face shield, hazmat suit, you want it all. I don't have those, so glasses it is. Because let me tell you something, you're going to be working with,
Do you want Jose's bubble face glasses? Those are probably even better protection.
no, I'll be fine.
All right, you heard it here. When I hit pause and say, all right, you two, we had to take T to the hospital because
No.
he got hit with a clip that holds the windshield in. All right.
I do feel bad for my seats, though.
Well, we don't have a tarp outside, do we?
I don't know.
I mean, in there.
And I really don't want to stop and put it in the air to take the seats out just to do this. Would that be better?
All right, YouTube.
We'll be back! Mom's tablecloth caught on fire, so there's holes in this tablecloth. This is just a tablecloth. So yeah, I've covered the seats, or at least the front seats. I'm not really worried about the carpet or anything else because it's all getting changed because it looks like garbage and it smells really, really bad. So I'm not worried about that. But I covered the seats. Jay took my angle grinder. We're having malfunctions with it. All right, here goes nothing. Here, I'm not going to do the bottom because This is all like part of the cowl. So this is all getting changed anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I will have to take all of these clips out, these little screws. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet because a lot of them are stripped out. I might just have to go in and cut them. I'm not sure yet. I kind of don't want to because it's extra work. But that's what's going on with this. I hear Jay doing something. I think he's working on engine parts. So let's go see what he's up to.